The way we produce, use and discard our clothes is unsustainable. The fashion industry operates on a linear model: make, use, throw away. In the UK, 300,000 tonnes of textiles end up in people's bins each year. It goes to landfill and to incineration. Less than 1% of clothing is recycled into new clothes. When a garment is made, first the fabric is laid out. Then you mark the pattern to make the sleeve pieces, the front and back pieces, and the rest is waste. Imagine every shop on the high street and imagine every garment hanging in them. Imagine all the offcuts. All of that is waste. Globally, textile production is one of the most polluting industries, producing 1.2 billion tonnes of carbon dioxide equivalent each year. More emissions than international flights and shipping put together. If you look across the full life cycle of clothing, the global fashion industry has an annual carbon footprint of 3.3 billion tonnes of carbon dioxide equivalent. Some parts of the fashion industry are making real strides in reducing their impact on the planet. But this is being outweighed by the amount of clothing they produce, roughly doubling over the last 15 years. Here in the UK, we buy 27 kilos of clothing per person each year. 2 suitcases. That's twice as many as the well-dressed Italians. The plastic threads and fibres that fall from our clothes contaminate the marine environment. A single domestic wash can release 700,000 synthetic fibres down the drain. The Central Asian countries of Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan force their citizens to pick cotton under harsh conditions. Both are among the world's top 10 cotton-producing countries. A polyester t-shirt has twice the carbon footprint of a cotton t-shirt. Cotton is a thirsty crop which needs irrigation and pesticides. A kilo of cotton can take 10 to 20,000 litres of water to grow, depending on where it's produced. In 2015, the fashion industry used 79 billion cubic metres of water. That's enough to fill 32 million Olympic-sized swimming pools. And that's set to increase by 50% by 2030. The fashion industry has been marking its own homework for far too long. We need to change the law to fix fashion